With only a handful of episodes left in Game of Thrones, there are still a lot of wants and plot lines that fans are hoping will come to fruition on the screen. I have had one ever since Jaime lost his hand back in Season 3 at the end of Episode 3. Later, when Jaime was challenged as to how he would fight now that his dominant hand was severed, he would reply, "I will use my left hand." His brother Tyrion even set up secret and private sword lessons with Bronn. I thought this would be a great character arc for Jaime to have. He slowly improves his skills as a southpaw swordsman over the course of the seasons, getting very close to his original skill level he obtained with his right hand. I do not think that it would harm his overall change from lowly spoiled prince to caring man actively seeking to bring good into Westeros, as that is definitely the most important path for Jaime and all the other people he influences along his journey. What I hope happens during these last episodes is something, like I said, that I had hoped for since Season 3, but it may be more important now than ever before. Jaime has traveled to Winterfell, and the outcome of his arrival is yet to be determined, and could end in several different ways. I hope he is eventually accepted and pledges to fight the dead alongside all the other Westeros heroes already there. But since he is so limited in his left hand, even with years of training, he would not be of much help. And here's where I hope Tyrion steps in and draws up plans for a custom sword hand type of thing for Jaime to wear on his right arm. He would still likely not be where he originally was, but it would be a vast improvement over his real left hand and allow him to stand beside the living to fight for all of the people, thus completing his transformation into a true gentleman. I envision something like Eric's sword glove from the movie Willow. We can really see what the design was when Mad Mardigan uses it after Eric's death in the final battle sequence. Now granted, Tyrion's design would need a more complex structure so that it would secure to Jaime's arm without falling off, but luckily Tyrion has experience with such matters. Back in Season 1, he designed a prototype saddle for a paraplegic Bran so that the boy could still ride his horse. With a few straps and buckles like the saddle utilized, a sword could be attached to Jaime and his arm. But say it doesn't come about that way through Tyrion. There is still another way in which Jaime could come close to the skills he once had with the same type of a sword. And the designer and creator would be Gendry. We know he makes custom weapons as he already built an extra-large axe for the Hound, and will be making a unique type of spear that Arya designed for her own use in the War with the Dead. Perhaps this will be the way that Jaime is brought back into the fight, or a mixture of the two with Tyrion designing and Gendry manufacturing. No matter how, I just hope that it does happen. It would be awesome to see Jaime like he once was with a sword as he slaughters countless whites with his new specialized dragon glass weapon. Like if you want, subscribe if you want. Winter is here.